Alright guys, super quick one because we're trying to get going. We were delayed for hours and hours and hours with traffic last night. Coming to Vail, we didn't get here till like 10:30. Today we're trying to get out of here and get going. We're shipping a couple of things back. This is absolutely beautiful here. I wish I could spend a little more time. TC and I both have butt sores, but we're pressing on.
Heat rash. Heat rash.
Butt sores. So we're going up this trail to Doc Holliday's grave. We just had a girl that was sitting there looking at a phone cord laying across the street saying, I'm just sitting here waiting for somebody to pick up that electrical cord. So we're in a slight conundrum right now. That bike needs to get its first service. Its first service is due at 500 miles. We're at 1,060s, but we haven't found any Indian dealerships. Now I'm to the point where I'm just like, look, let's just get the oil changed somewhere, and we're having trouble even doing that. So I put a couple calls in. We're waiting for some calls back. We're about to find out.
I know.
Doesn't sound good. Getting oil changed. Wow. So hard.
Yep.
So TC is on the phone with a Harley-Davidson dealer to see if they'll do it. So we'll see how friendly a Harley-Davidson dealer is going to be to somebody that rides an Indian.
Thank you for calling Grand Junction Harley.
We got hung up on once and now we're on hold.
Your one-stop source for all of your
Like
motorcycle
for 12 minutes now, I think.
Adventure riding your BMW or touring on
This is like so amazing. We have had one hell of a day, and all I can say is that thank God we're seeing all this to make it worth our while. We were stuck for quite a while trying to get the oil changed. Finally somebody came to the rescue, but we were sweating it for a while, weren't we?
Still sweating it.
Let's just take in how amazing it is. Yeah, this is the backyard. Wow. TC preparing things. She's just awesome. I love her.
Love you too.
You going, honey, to Penguin?
It's Panguitch. I think that's how you say it. Panguitch. Panguitch. But we're first going to Arches National Park.
Alright, let's go. Getting ready to go into the Arches National Park here. We're putting on our cooling vests. Typically they're vests that you wet down with water and it wicks away the heat, I guess is the idea. I'm sure there's a more technical explanation for it, but that's my explanation. Anyway, look around here. Pretty amazing. At Papa Joe's Stop and Go, fresh alien jerky, which I'm not gonna have. We're gonna cool our vests down. I put this ridiculous thing down around my mouth, protect my face. We have a little bit of salt and some coconut water, and we're good to go. Here we go. Long day of riding. Alright, we're taking a break. We're at Capitol Reef National Park right now, and some of these formations are so high that you actually have really pretty, beautiful green growth here. I'm going to show you what that looks like here in a second. Getting stamped.
We are getting stamped.
We're in Boulder, Utah at the Bird Trail Grill, and I had a beautiful cauliflower dish and a salad, just feeling refreshed. It's really, really windy right now. It's a little freaky. We got rained on coming in, but it actually felt refreshing. But this is just gorgeous up here. Really, really nice. Really feel good about the fact that I got that bike serviced, because now I don't feel like I have to worry about anything except just normal maintenance. But as far as like, I'm not running dirty oil through that bike now, so that feels good. But we have 90 miles left in the day to go, and they're twists, so it's going to take a while. Here we go. So right now we are at Bryce National Park, and it's known for its sunsets, and we are at sunset, so it looks pretty amazing right now from what I can tell. I gotta tell you, my ass is really sore. I've been doing really good, but after 1,600 miles, my ass is finally beginning to bark. And it hurts right now.
My ass is actually sore. My ass is actually sore.
Maybe I can get TC to powder it. I'll powder your ass if you powder mine. I don't know where TC went. People think I'm nuts talking to this camera. And we're not staying all that long, so we're catching the golden hour for sure. Sunset was definitely worth the price of admission here. Well, we're not sticking around for total sunset because if we do, we're just going to be driving in the dark on roads with deer. And that can be scary on a motorcycle. You hit a deer on a motorcycle and
There were two very aggressive cows earlier on the road.
very aggressive.
They were trying to play whack-a-cow.
Oh, cowabunga.
Those cows were playing in chicken.
You know, TC has been pushing me to come to all these national parks. I'd be like, and then I go and I'm like, oh my gosh, how could I have lived without going to this? So thank you, baby.
But it's a pastime favorite of mine.